Jeremiah Andrick from the Live Search Webmaster team, and we're just we're going to sit here and just walk through what's going on. Like I know SEO is a big thing, of course, for all of our readers.
Absolutely.
And Live Search has some great tools that can help them out. And I just wanted to get Jeremiah to give you a bit of a rundown.
Yeah. So first of all, just a little background. I think when people think of live search or MSN search in the past, I don't think that webmasters and publishers really think of us as being engaged in your community, and also we're having provided effective tools. And the Webmaster Center is really our first step in taking the initiative to actually engage the community and provide tools to help you be a better publisher and get more out of live search. To get more reach and to get more depth, and also see how you're overall performing. So what we built right to date is a set of tools that are in beta, but they're out there. Anybody can sign up. It's free to sign up, webmaster.live.com. And you go there and you sign up and you're able to get in and you can find out some basic information about how you're ranking, whether or not you're penalized for anything. There's a re-inclusion process built into it, but there's also access for some really great things like getting your sitemap into our system. Our ping service is available there for you to be able to ping us whenever you update your content. And you also have there the ability to connect with some of our other product services like product listings, book listings, our local listing settings. These are all things that, in terms of SEO for live search, are things that we look at if people have links and these other kinds of feeds available that can help you boost your rank, so to speak. They're just one of many factors, obviously. So there's actually a way to then go in and kind of give us more data so then you can improve how you're sitting today. Also, we do provide you with some basic rudimentary backlink data, but in the future I think we're going to be providing you with, it's really one of our big key goals, to provide the best quality backlink data to webmasters so that you guys can make business decisions about your SEO activities and where you're making your investments and how you're designing your pages overall. So we really want to be engaged with the publisher community and make sure that we're doing the kind of things that'll make you more effective as an SEO in live search. And of course, overall, live search and SEO, we don't want to recommend anything that would hurt you anywhere else either. So we're trying to do things based on standards that you'll get benefit across the web as you engage with things.
For a person who's new to the search tool or the Webmaster search tool, are there videos, or is there any way for them to get sort of a rundown of what they can get out of it?
There's two things out there today, and we're going to be doing more in the future. So look for more from me, because that's really my role is to make sure that the Webmaster community has access to tools to assist them. But one of the things we've done is we've established a blog, and we're already doing a lot of writing on like what it takes to rank, common problems we see in the industry. I'm working on some posts right now on FAQs on how to use the tool. I'm actually working with some of our engineers who developed the tool to write FAQs of bugs and errors they've seen, so we include the really rich things that we've learned from our beta and kind of feedback to you guys as long as we're still in the beta period on sort of how to use the tool effectively to date. When we go live in the near future, releasing our full set of tools, which I can't wait for. I'm really excited. Won't tell dates yet, but I'm really excited about it. When we do go live with this stuff, we'll update those FAQs again so that customers, we're really looking to our blog to engage. In the future, I hope to do videos and maybe some demos. We really want to do great self-support for you guys, but we also have a great forum. Our forum's really taken off, and in fact, it's gotten so big, it's really hard for me to even keep up with all the questions at this point. We're getting some help with that. But there's also a lot of people who are helping each other, because there's other people who figured things out, and they're like, so there's kind of a tight community that's getting started, and so you can definitely go to our forums, and there's links for all of this right on the homepage at webmaster.live.
Now you mentioned this new Webmaster Tools are coming in?
Yeah, we're going to be doing some tools in the future.
This is what you're excited about coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the tools actually are the forums and stuff are already existing.
Okay.
The blog already exists. But in terms of some additional tools, we don't typically share our roadmap at Microsoft in terms of like what we're shipping. But I can tell you should be excited for it. You should come back. Try it once. try live search for 2 weeks. Switch your main search engine over to live search. Try it for 2 weeks. Report to us problems that you see, result problems that you see. Try the Webmaster Tools for a few, for a few cycles in your SEO stuff. Let us know your feedback, and when we do ship our full featured set, we know that we're gonna ship some things that are gonna keep you coming back, and that it should help you on a week-to-week basis as you're going through your SEO practice.
Now, I'm not looking for details, but are we looking at months? Are we looking at a year, or what? For this new update?
Let me say it's soon.
Oh, come on. All right.
It's no secret out on the web that we tend to do spring and fall releases, but we also do month to month. We've made some improvements month over month. I think you can expect in the very near future to see a big update from us, and there will be a big splash at our blog, and we're gonna be talking about it, and definitely we'll probably get out on the web to our friends at various websites and stuff to try and get you guys to talk about it, because we think it's going to be really valuable when it comes out. I think I want to create buzz about it now. Sign up for the tools today. You can tell me that there's things that are missing, there's things that aren't right, and that way I can delight you when we ship our live version. And
I'd like to be delighted.
Yeah, absolutely. I like to be delighted. So why not?
Cool. So with this, so you've had some new things that have been added as well. So what can you describe?
Yeah.
So you mentioned some of them to me. It sounded interesting.
So right now, one of the things that we're working really heavily on is we're continuing to support the sitemaps protocol with Yahoo and Google and Ask. Yesterday we shipped an update. It's not going to affect everybody, but a lot of the large SEOs that are out there dealing with large businesses might find this to be very beneficial, which is we added a change to the protocol that allows if you have a set of sitemaps that you need to run across domains, to be able to point to a sitemap from a different domain. And that change is really important because if you think about a large-scale CMS, sometimes people aren't allowed to publish a sitemap in particular folders that they need to. So then you can publish this sitemap in a different folder now, somewhere where you can actually have access to it and point to it at a different domain. So this cross-domain protocol is really, really helpful for sort of your large end tier. We just announced it yesterday. There's a blog post explaining everything right out on our blog, and you can also find it at the other engines' blogs. They should be talking about it as well. I saw mails yesterday from Yahoo and Google with their blog posts about it, so we're really excited to announce it. Across the industry, we think it's a great development. Within our own engine, we made some improvements as well.
Before you get to that, I'm afraid I'm pretty new to that, actually. I don't know much about it. Is that something that's already available in Google and Yahoo, or are you guys?
Yes, it's available in all three. We all released at the same time.
At the same time, okay.
The working on open standards is something that we value really highly. I can't speak for the other engines. I don't know where they sit on that, but for us, I think the open standards mean a lot, because what it means is that we're not forcing publishers to do 10 different things for 10 different engines. You should have a set of things that you can do. It's our job to provide unique experiences around our search results and around our search engines. It's you guys' job to make sure that your clients are getting reach. We shouldn't be doing things, I think, that make it harder for you to get that done. I think we should be doing things that make it easy for you to be effective, especially when you focus on core organic activities versus the darker arts. Pause for a second there. We're on Webmaster Radio.
Yeah, apparently we are.
So it's one of those things, though, where I think we really do try and support those open standards, because I think we're here for the publisher community. It's one point of differentiation that I think that we make that at Live Search, that we're really interested in making sure that the publisher's content is represented well, and that we're actually driving traffic back to your site. That we're a great stepping stone for people as they move through the web. That's the kind of thing we want to focus on, so that your results are great and the customer's experiences.
Now, one of the new things you mentioned was you guys had added compression
Yeah. So a long time our crawler hadn't really supported HTTP compression when we were crawling the pages.
Can you
So
explain to the viewers what that means?
boy, it's really deep and technical, and I personally don't know all the answers to this. So I'm going to give the very, very high level answer, which is there's a lot of ways that we could crawl the page, and what we were doing is we were pulling a lot of the page content down when we were crawling.
Okay.
And we weren't able to take a compressed version of your site and your site map.
Which would have been faster.
Faster for you, more performant on your bandwidth. I did have one of my search engineers on the crawler write a great blog post explaining all the details on this.
Okay.
And I'm still actually learning it, but I can tell you for some webmasters out there who have larger sites and are concerned about bandwidth, or just the general concern about bandwidth, I can tell you the addition of HTTP compression is a big benefit to them, and we were really excited to get it out there. For us, the most important thing I think is this update also changed the name of our bot. So it's still MSN bot, but it's 1.1. So if you're searching through your logs and you do a lot of the traffic checking to see when you're getting called, look for MSN bot 1.1 instead of 1.0.
The upgrade.
The upgrade. But that's important stuff. I know a lot of webmasters, a lot of SEOs that are really data oriented. You guys love to look at your logs. You see something new and you think, hey, what's this? You see that different number in there, and what that indication is that you're getting hit by the new bot versus the old bot.
So,
and
question:
take advantage.
Why isn't it the live bot?
Yeah, well, because it's kind of hard to change that stuff. Actually, it should be the live bot. It's a good question, and
there is that confusion in MSN land.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard enough about that, but it's true. There is
No, the
confusion
brand
now.
thing has always been a bit of a challenge for us, and I know, in the future, I think there's probably at some point we will probably, in a major update, change the name, but we'll be sure to let the community know. I mean, the big thing is we want to delight people. We want to surprise you in a good way. We don't want to surprise you in a way where you're like, what's going on with this? What? And I think in the past we haven't necessarily been known for doing that. And I saw the positive side. So
It's all about delight now.
Yeah, man, I'm all about the delight. I mean, I want to see positive stuff out on the web about us, and I want to make sure that it's not because we're out here just pimping, hey, do my stuff. It's more, really, we want to make sure that when you're actually engaging with live search that you're getting something out of it, that you're getting value, and that we're not abusing your site or causing you any harm in any way. That your relationship with us is seen as positive, and that your experience with our crawler is positive as well.
Now, you mentioned a lot of there's some write-ups and stuff. Where should people go to see that?
So today our blog is at blog.mstn.com /WAC Webmaster, but they can access that from the Webmaster portal, webmaster.live.com. There's a link right on the page, which is the easy way to do it. Please go there. In the future, we'll probably be moving our URL, but currently our blog is hosted with the MSDN, the Microsoft Developer Network platform. They've been hosting us for a while and have been good friends to us in getting our content out there. And because we also do want to reach into the developer community and get them thinking like SEOs when they develop web pages. It's a great method for us to get some reach as well outside of the traditional SEO webmaster audience.
Excellent. Well, thanks very much, Jeremiah. It's been
Absolutely.
great. Yeah,
Ross,
really
it's great to meet you as well. Fantastic.
And today we're coming from the SMX West 2008 conference, and it is February 28th. So he mentioned it came out yesterday, a lot of the stuff. So get a little bit of perspective. And I'd like to thank Jeremiah again. And he's the program manager at the Google Webmaster Tools.
Wow. Ouch.
I was thinking, are you kind of like the Matt Cutts of live?
No, I get that a lot. It's not Microsoft culture. If I get hit by a bus, what happens? So we don't really do that. But I'm one of those visible faces out there at live, and to be honest, I'm going to be on the forums. I'm going to be the guy writing a lot of blog posts. But at the same time, we have Nathan Bugia and we have Ani Babibian, who is our product manager. We have a really great staff of people that we built up. We're really excited about this community and are passionate about what you guys do. Some of us have backgrounds in this, like myself, and so we're very excited about what we can do to bring to people, and it is going to be a little different than the sort of Matt Cutts story.
Cool. So it's the live
and then
search.
we love Matt though; he's great too. By the way, Matt, you're
Matt.
awesome. I saw you in the hallway earlier. Thanks for waving at me.
Yeah, he acknowledges me occasionally. I feel
Like,
really
yeah,
good.
I know.
So live search Webmaster Tools.
Live search Webmaster Tools.
All right.
There's a Webmaster Center, so the tools are there and available for you to sign in. But that Webmaster Center, there's links to anything you need as a webmaster. Go there, webmaster.live.com. Provide us your feedback. Let us know if we're missing anything. We'll be glad to look into how we can provide.
Awesome. Thanks very much.
Awesome.